I was pushing snow with my friends, and I was out there for 4 hours. I had my gloves on and a hand warmer in my glove, but still it was too much. I got frostbite on 3 of my fingers, just on the tips.
Every winter, we see frostbite injury to varying degrees. Frostbite generally occurs in one of 3 stages: the most mild, the moderate, and the severe. Dawson, in this case, presented in the moderate level. So the greatest risk to Dawson with this injury is loss of the fingertips, and that would happen by the tissue death evolving and showing us how far it would have been, and then amputation of those fingertips. So for Dawson, at his age, that would have been detrimental. One of his big loves is being on the bowling team.
I had to give up bowling, which I was bowling like mostly every single day. I was pretty much just there being a manager, and I was kind of just sad because watching people bowl gets me a little excited about bowling. So
one thing that we noticed right away was that the skin was hard and waxy, but when you press on the fingertip, there's a vacant space where the tissue has died. It's because in frostbite, you don't even know it's happening, but because there's no blood flow to your fingertips, it's going to your core to keep you alive.
They really said, I wish you came sooner, but they said there is treatment for it. And so I was excited, and I was like, just save the fingers as best you can, or as soon as possible. So they did that, and I went straight to the chamber.
Hyperbaric oxygen therapy heals wounds by restoring blood flow and oxygen to the damaged tissue. In the hyperbaric oxygen environment, you can actually grow new blood vessels. So it moves the blood in a gradient to go into ischemic tissues that don't have blood flow. It pushes it there and causes the healing.
I did 2 weeks, so I think it was 10 sessions. Probably the first week I was like, well, this is the inside of my fingertips were really feeling a lot better. I'm doing good. I bowled like yesterday, and I was doing really well. But everything just feels normal, back to normal. I can't feel like any difference at all.
With a young man with his whole life in front of him, and being on a team where he loves bowling and wanting to participate, even being able to type on a computer, write his name, it would have changed his whole life. So we were really glad Dawson got here when he did.